Good morning, people. It is currently Halloween. It's like 7 p.m. Yeah, it's also been a while. Yeah, but let's just unbox some cubes. Least exciting, I guess, is the Dayan FTO. You could argue that this one's the least exciting, but we're gonna unbox this one first because I don't know how to solve it, so it's gonna be pretty fun. So everyone's getting into FTO, so naturally I have to follow the trend because I am a trendy fella. No one's ever called me that before. Right? They give us a tutorial, I think. But I'm gonna ask my friends for a good tutorial. I don't know how good this is. It also comes in extra springs, which is cool. Probably won't need that. But anyways, let's just get into the cube. So I've turned an FTO like twice, probably. I don't know, not much to say about it. This one's apparently a lot bigger than the Diansheng. And yeah, sure. Oh, I don't know. Let's just turn it. A good start. I don't know how to. Awesome. Awesome. Good stuff. Yeah, glad I got this out the way. Let's get on to puzzles I know how to solve. Right, now, this cube exists. I also got the TV4, but I got this one because I just wanted to try it. I don't usually get cubes because I want to try it, but I don't know, this just really piqued my interest. And I feel like it doesn't hurt to get another 3x3, you know, I could always increase my multi-blind cube number. Or, like, upgrade some of my multi-blind cubes. Because some of my multi-blind cubes currently really do suck. If you got no clue what cube this is the Fanxin Hudong. Don't know if you heard about it. Not the most famous company for good cubes, but yeah, they made one, and yeah. And also, apparently this thing's really similar to like the Tornado V4. Red theme unboxing here. Reminds me of the Tornado V4, or at least the V3. I'm not sure about the V4. How do you open this box? It's just, friction, okay. Oh, this box is also magnetic. Very cool, very nice. And here's the cube. It's frosted because I got the frosted one. This is like the cheapest version because the cheapest version has all the tech. Actually kind of good, yeah. It's really loose, I feel like. The magnets are like decently strong. Yeah, it's very loose right now. I would definitely have to tighten it, but corner cutting feels pretty nice. It's like flexible. Yeah. I'm gonna get a timer. I lost my G4 at Nats. So yeah, I think someone took it. So I'm just gonna get my G5. Could just be lighting, but like the white looks really dull. The white is really dull. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but that's weird. I realize how much I hate G-perms now. Like, they're definitely the worst PLO. Like, N-perms, at least you could, like, turn. But G-perms, like, what the hell? What the hell is this? Okay, this cube's, like, really loose. It might work for a blind. Yeah, like, a good, flexible 3x3 that could corner cut absolutely anything would be good. Also, one that doesn't pop as well. I don't know if this cube pops or not, but yeah. I usually check out the accessories box first. You can tell how like retired I am. Blank center cap, good for blind, though I think. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, the logo may come off because it's not UV. Weird little screwdriver. This thing doesn't. Yeah, you can't adjust the magnets. It's for the core, I think. Adjustment system, cool. That's a C-fob guide. Oh, a red bag. And I've had blue bags, I have grey bags, but not red bags. This actually looks really good. And that's it. Yep, that looks pretty cool. Next, we have Aosu V7. I don't know. My 4x4 just got a bit boring. And this looks pretty cool. I hope it's better than the other original Aosu. That's not even the original Aosu. The Aosu, no, this is the Aosu V7. I meant the other this screwdriver is weirdly small. I don't know. The other Moyu screwdrivers are usually bigger. We have, I'm assuming this is a tutorial, and we have this guy, and we have, yeah, not, ooh, it's like light. This is the double track one. After reading / watching some reviews, I've decided to go for the double track one. It's UV coated, and it should have the weird, actually I don't know what it has. Oh yeah, it's just got core magnets, and yeah. I don't know why it feels kind of tight. Actually, I don't even know, but like it's turning really well, like not catching. Let's do a solve straight away. It's a bit dry. I'll probably chuck a bit of lube inside of it, and actually yeah, now it's just like straight up turning the inner layers, catching a bit more of like what I'm used to. It's not like concerning. Yeah, it's like catching like a normal 4x4. Yeah, here's the timer. Let's just do a solve. I'm like standing in the most uncomfortable position right now. Forgive me. Not catching as much as my Aosu WRM. Not sure if it's because it's a new cube or it's genuinely better, or it's like some psychological thing. That's not how you solve these. Trust me, I'm really good at 4x4, guys. My PR single's 29. It might be overall PB, but yeah. Yeah, parity algorithm works fine. Pure parity algorithm, I tried already. That wasn't the best example. But yeah, that's not a good time at all. But yeah, I'm standing in the very horrible position. But yeah, I just need to set this up, and I think it'll be a good cube. I really hope so. Lastly, we have the TV4. This is a very heavy box. I have this, I'm buying this with intentions for it to be my main. I've already damaged the box. Basically, my current main is the Worm V9, 20 magnet ball core with springs, and I just kind of don't like it anymore. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't corner cut sometimes. Could just be because I'm like abusing like the corner cutting or something. I'm turning really inaccurately, or could be because I don't know, the cube's bad. I really don't think the cube's bad, or maybe it is, but yeah, I got this cube. Now I did own a Tornado V3. I got the Pioneer. Nice card, by the way. Really nice front side, but really ugly looking back side. I did own a Tornado V3, the Pioneer one, as I said. It was just way too fast, and I sold it to Amy, and she broke it instantly. Opening up the accessories box, we have another nice bag, which I'm never going to use. A weird looking screwdriver. This looks like a screwdriver I'd find randomly in my garage. What is this? Adjustment system. Tutorial. That goes straight in the bin. I missed. Cleaning cloth. More shit. What the fuck is this? This is just like promotion. Oh, that's it. Oh wait, that's adjustment. That's a cube tutorial. And this one is EO. Is that a ZZ tutorial? That's crazy. Oh no, it's AUX. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and a blank center cap. Wonderful. Finally, here's the cube. Feels really heavy. Could just be the case. Apparently, you just force it open. These magnets are really strong. Yeah, it's mostly just the case that's heavy. This is the Tornado V3. It's frosted. Yeah, and this is also the spring one. I don't know what it's called. I think it's the flagship. I learnt my lesson. I don't like maglev anymore. And yeah, this is with intention of being my main. That feels good. Okay. Not currently used to it, but doing a few J perms. Feels good. I'm thinking of like what I would do, like if I managed to like start abusing the power of the cube. Not the power, but just like it feels more stable than the TV3 that I had. Could just be because it's tighter. I think I would have to loosen the screw depth and tighten the springs. I think that's what I have to do. But we're not doing that now. We're gonna do a solve on default tensions with a hand scramble, of course. I'm really trying to get good at 3x3, but I just really can't. Yeah. Oh no. We're gonna do another one, because I feel like it. This is a better solve. Till I get a G perm. Whatever, that's good enough. Wait, I should probably do some comparisons. This cube's like more faster, more loose out of the box. It's a bit more like clacky. This one's a bit more like solid, like it's keeping its shape more. Could just be because of the settings. But yeah, apparently the piece types, the pieces are like really similar or something. This one was harder to pop out as well. Ooh, actually it's kind of similar. Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't know. We haven't really checked out the adjustment system for this one. Yep, this is exactly what I saw on... Yeah, I think this is for the springs, and the screw would be obviously for the screw. Well, I had fun. I'm going to learn how to solve the FTO. Hopefully the Aosu V7 is going to be my main. Hopefully this one's going to be my main. And this is just a fun cube to have around. Now it's time for the reviews. I'm being completely honest, I haven't touched the Hudong since unboxing it. It's been like 1.5 months. So yeah, I don't really have anything to say about it. I'm probably going to set it up eventually, and who knows, it might even become my main. Probably won't be. But anyways, about the Tornado V4. So basically, as soon as I started doing solves on it, I'm using it as my main, my time started getting worse. I guess the TV4 is just like a very different cube to like the Moyu cubes I'm like kind of used to. I did like a bunch of solves, my times got worse, and I kind of switched back to the Worm V9, and I was like, wait, this thing turns really well. And the reason why I bought the TV4 was because the Worm V9 was not turning very well. I think JPerm's video, his video doesn't exactly say what I'm trying to say, but basically hardware doesn't exactly matter. And sometimes you just kind of need to buy a new cube to make your old one feel good. I'm not saying you should, but it's kind of happened. I mean, one good thing came out of this. I initially used my the V4 for OH as well, but then I kind of switched to the V9. I would never have done this if I didn't buy the TV4. I would have just continued using the RS3 and V5 as my OH cube, and that wasn't feeling too good either. I don't know why my RS3 and V5 just doesn't feel good at all. Like, I've tried other people's and they feel like tons better than mine. But I switched to the V9 for OH, and all of a sudden dropped my global by like 2 seconds. Recently, over the past few weeks, I've been kind of switching between the both. Still mainly using the V4, but I'm like kind of like switching them both, especially for Oceanics, which is a comp that just happened. But anyways, on to the problems of the Tornado V4. It's got this like weird catches. I don't know if the V3 had them. I just remember my V3 being like extremely fast, but I'll show you what I mean. Here's my best attempt to try and recreate it. Kind of hard to replicate, but sometimes this is the best. This is not like the exact case, but like I can kind of replicate it when you like push up and trying to reverse click like that. Sometimes it catches like that. I think like the GAN 11 or the GAN 12 had that problem as well. But what I think is happening is that this little bit on this edge is catching against, I think, this like little slanted bit on here. It's like catching like there. That's what I think is happening. As I said, this isn't like the exact situation I get in solves, but like I'm pretty sure this is the catch that happens sometimes. This is the Worm V9 that I'm just comparing it with. I don't think this... You could kind of like force it, but like it doesn't really happen. well, due to like the piece design, but just yeah, the way the pieces are shaped, this catching thing kind of happens. If you turn accurately, obviously it's not gonna happen. But I'm me, so I don't know if my turning is like incredibly inaccurate or something. I know it's bad, but like I don't think it's like terrible. But that's just kind of the catch I was talking about. I was correct in the unboxing about how the Tornado V4 is just like a more stable V3. For like customization, took a whole lot of trial and error. I think I initially went for like the loosest axis distance and then tighter springs, but I still wanted tighter springs because yeah. And then I kind of switched around. Like I was just really frustrated. What's funny is now that I'm back on default tensions 3 and 3, so I had a lot of issues with, especially with the axis distance, because I don't exactly remember like which exact setting it was, but like one setting was just kind of too tight, it stopped corner cutting, and then I switched to a looser one. It was loose enough that the pieces like could move around and started catching, which was yeah, kind of weird. I think it's on the tighter one, like the one where it catches, but I think I loosened the springs a bit, and then I kind of just like got used to it / adjusted my turning style to it, so it's kind of good now. So at Oceanics, like the V4 wasn't like behaving at all. It was like performing horribly. So I kept switching for my like rounds and just practicing on like the tables. I just kept switching between the V4 and the V9, the Worm V9. As soon as Oceanics finished, it was either like a mindset change or like, oh, that's what I did. I cleaned it out, and all of a sudden it feels extremely good. But yeah, overall, obviously it's not good, it's not like terrible, but I don't know if everyone has the catching issues. Waddle Cube had like a pop-up store at Oceanics. I tried the V4 that was there. I don't know if it was like set up or like they changed the settings or not, but it wasn't having the weird catching issues with like the few solves I did while over there. So I don't know if it's just me or like my turning style, or I don't know, I'm just unlucky or something. If you have the V3, probably don't get it unless you like actually really want like a more stable version of it. But I can't really say anything if you like have some other cube. It's a pretty different feel. Like it feels like it's got like the pieces have a lot of space to like move around while turning. It's kind of weird. But one thing, it does sound really good. Okay, now onto the Aosu V7. As soon as I mained it, started like doing solves on it, it was like an instant main. It's not like significantly different from the WRM, which is to be expected, but basically it's just literally a WRM that catches less and just feels better overall. It's a bit smaller, which I actually kind of like. If your Aosu WRM is like kind of old, I think it might be worth the upgrade. If you don't think you could afford like the more expensive tech, get the base version. Overall, the cube, like the base cube, it's still just like an amazing cube. You don't exactly need like the core magnets or like the weird other like edge magnet things. If you can't really afford it, just get the base version. It's already like an incredible cube on its own without the tech. I don't really have much to say about the Aosu V7. It's just a great cube. It's my main, and I've been getting a lot of good times on it. Now, little like channel update. I know I haven't uploaded for like 3 months. The first like month or two was school. It was like year 11 exam period, so I obviously had to like prioritize like studying, and then I also prioritized the important things. YouTube just kind of got pushed out the way, so like just watching YouTube is like one of my favorite things to do, and just cubing, obviously. Like cubing and YouTube plus studying is like the only 3 things I do basically, and basically that takes up all my time, and YouTube's just not one of my priorities. Then after the exam period, I got kind of like lazy and just didn't really have the motivation. I kind of like stopped having motivation since the last unboxing, which is the Hong unboxing and other miscellaneous purposely spelt wrong things. And after that got like 12 views in like a week, I just completely lost motivation. My channel was really kind of like stagnant at that point, and obviously school's getting more busy, so it just kind of like stopped. That's kind of what I've been up to for the past 3 months. It is now summer holidays. I'm going away literally in like 3 days from recording. I should hopefully have this video out by then. Then the Oceanics vlog should be coming once I get back, and I might do like another Albany vlog because I'm going down to Albany again. After this video, no videos probably until the end of January, and then year 12, who knows what's gonna happen. So yeah, that's kind of it. don't really have much else to say. Stay subscribed. The channel's not completely dead. I will be uploading when I want to, / feel like it, / need to tell you guys something. I'll probably be uploading like official solves, reconstructions of stuff I get at home or in comp, you know, and occasionally maybe like a video, just, you know, something exciting when I have like a video idea or something, and potentially some non-cubing stuff as well. I'll try like limit that, because I know like most of my audience doesn't really care, but yeah, whatever. Thank you guys, goodbye.